Gelatin, awesomeness. Gelatin, awesome. Gelatin, awesomeness. We're chilling with the Sharp family. We're chilling with the Sharp family.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Tanisha, and today I am gonna do something to my hair. Right? Currently it's catch up for a few days now. It needs a shampoo, deep conditioning treatment, and I'm gonna either sew in or braid or something. I have 2 packs of hair with me. I have this pineapple coconut, not pineapple, coconut deep twist, and I have a pack of braid. I have a style in mind. Hopefully I can execute it by myself. I will try. Let me see how it's gonna go. Right, so I'm gonna wash my hair and do a deep conditioning treatment and come back to show you guys the style that I'm gonna do. Let's see how it goes. Alright, thank you guys for joining me. Alright guys, I just finished shampooing my hair. I'm gonna put in some deep conditioning treatment. So I have this one, the silicone. I'm gonna use some of this and saturate it all over my hair. The thing I like about this one is soft for the hair. As they put it in, you can feel how soft the natural hair gets. Alright, so I'm also gonna use some cholesterol with argan oil. I'm gonna use some of this. Add some nourishment to my hair. Also gonna use some aloe vera. If you know the aloe vera plant, this is it. I gone ahead and prepare some, so I'm gonna use some in my hair. I like to use it like this. See how I use it? I can't bother with the rolling thing, so I just use it and I saturate my hair with it. Rub it into the scalp, rub it on the hair. You just rub it on the hair like how you would use a soap. By the time you finish, all of it melt out and dissolve into the air. See? I used to blend it up and get the liquid, but I don't like when it's too runny, so I prefer to do it like this and saturate the hair with it. Rub it up, rub it up, rub it up, rub it up. Rub it up. Some liquid left in the container. And the aloe vera is packed with a lot of nutrients that is healthy for your hair to improve hair growth and also to maintain what you already have. So it's natural and good and less expensive. If you have it at home, if you have the plant at home, you use it up. Right? So what I'm gonna do now is put on a steam cap and add some heat to it under the dryer for at least 15 minutes, and then I rinse it out. Alright. Yes guys, that was it for the dryer process. I just come out, take off the steam cap, and I'm cooling off my hair. What I'm gonna do now is to detangle and rinse out. Then I blow dry my hair. Feels soft. Woo, aloe vera fall out. As I said, my hair feels soft. It's recommended that you deep condition your hair at least once a month, right? So it depends on, well, your hair don't have to be in a bad state to deep condition, right? There are other treatments that you can do if you are having issues with your hair, but it's good to deep condition your hair. Alright, so I'm gonna rinse out. I'll be back. So guys, if you're gonna do any protective style like braid or sewing and stuff like that, it's usually recommended that you treat your hair before you because you're gonna keep that style under the false hair for quite a time. So let's treat your ear. Take care of your ear before you put on all these extensions on your hair, right? Before and after. So this is my ear. Woo, look at that. Just finished shampoo and deep treat and blow dry. So I'm gonna start my hairstyle. I'm gonna make up my mind which one of them I'm gonna do. And you'll see, you'll join me in the process, guys. Alright. So guys, I'm gonna try the first one and see if I can really execute this style on my own. Let me see how it goes. The first, I'm gonna do invisible cornrow in my hair. I normally do twists and plaits, but I've never done invisible cornrow in my own ear. So let me see. Let me turn so you guys can see. My earline is thin enough, so I have to take my little time. Don't want to lose the small amount that I already have. Take my little time and execute this style. Don't want the video to be very long, so I will be in and out. First one, not bad. Not bad at all. But guys, it takes lots of patience to do your own hair. Alright, so I'm gonna plait out this one. So guys, it's not so bad at all. So what I do, I start with a little tiny piece of hair. This process is called feeding cornrow. So I start with a little tiny piece of hair, and then I had more hair to build up the cornrow. Small pieces, baby steps, and another piece. Take a little time and build it up. And another piece. Take a little time and build it up. And you can look at the hair, but just imagine that you're doing somebody's hair. Have that imagination about it, right? So you imagine you're on the inside doing somebody here. Look on it in your imagination. Okay, if you try to look on it on the outside, you're gonna get complicated. Alright? So you take a little time and build up the cornrow to the size that you want. Keep on adding air. Keep keep on adding hair, and the process is not that bad at all. When you think you have the right volume of cornrow, you can just cornrow it right out. Then you might need a little piece to extend the end. So this is the third one, and it's not that bad at all. So I'm so excited about my hairstyle. And guys, as I said before, it's the first time I'm doing feeding cornrow in my hair. Very first time. And the process is not that bad at all. Alright, so stay tuned. Guys, you have to make sure you add the hair that it don't show where you had it. So if you just take a little time until you get there, add again, bring it around. I'm not feeling it, so I have to find it before I start to go, or else it will show where you have the hair. Take a little time, rest if you have to, start again. Yeah, because it's not easy doing your own hair, you know, but it does take a little patience, and you also don't want to do it too tight. Alright, you want to save those edges. Guys, see that? smooth and nice, no bump. Our bumper go. So I have a few more to do at the top, and then I'm gonna sew the back. You're gonna see, guys, this style is beautiful. If your hair is natural and you don't want to cream the front but you want a traditional sewing, this style is suitable for that. Alright, it can also be done if your hair is creamy. Just a little cute style. You cornrow the front and you weave the back. The hardest part is the cornrow. So once the cornrow is done, then you can go right into sewing the back. And we're almost there. 3 at the top. I have it back again. Alright guys, so the front is finished cornrow. I'm gonna put some castor oil on it just to nourish my scalp while I'm having this hairstyle. I normally use castor oil to maintain my scalp and hair. Yes, I'm going right through and saturate my scalp. I'm gonna sew the back, so you can join me in that process. I already do some big cornrow at the back, so I can sew on it. You can see some big cornrows. I don't plan to keep in this style very long, so don't want to do anything too small. Okay, so this is the ear that I'm gonna put in. I showed you before. It's the coconut twist ear, deep twist. Very affordable. It's synthetic hair, and it's like $2,300 for the pack, and it's 1 pack. So 1 pack of braid for the front and 1 pack of ear for the front. It all comes with closure. I'm not gonna need the closure. Closure in here, babe. Closure in here. So 3 bundles, 22 inch, 20 inch, and 18 inch. Yeah. And the curls are beautiful. Wow, the curls are beautiful, guys. It feels close to human hair. Smell really nice too. Alright, so I'm considering if I should do the long length, because you have the 22 inch and you have the 20 inch, and the I can do it. I can put the short one at the back, or I can put the long one at the back. I'm gonna put the short one at the back, and then the 20 over it, and then the 22 over it, so I have that fullness evenly. If I put the long one at the back, if I put the 22 inch at the back, it would have a layer coming up. So I want that fullness, so I'm gonna put the 18 inch at the back. Alright. And the longer one will go on the top. And I'm gonna give away the closure. Alright, so let me just get started. Whoa, this hair feels really nice. But the thing about it, the weft is thin, so I definitely will have to double it. It's a thin weft, very thin, probably double or triple. Very thin weft. But the hair is super nice. Let me get my needle and thread. Yes, so I'm sewing the back. So guys, this is the finished look. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And add some bead. I had some beads to the braid. Yeah. All the details. Yeah. If you love it, just leave a comment and let me know. Thank you for joining. Subscribe. I just did my hair and I'm loving